Hi everybody, I want to do a practice problem today on color addition, which is the easier one. That's usually the C level for the color objectives. So color addition is where we're doing the colored shadow patterns. So for this, I'm going to want a straight edge. What I will be giving you is usually 3 lights in some orientation, some sort of blocking card, and then a screen. And I'm going to tell you the colors of each of these lights. You're going to have to find the shadow pattern and tell me what colors each of the shadowed areas are. So that's color addition. So in this case, I'm going to do yellow, green, and blue. And I think I'm going to make a slightly smaller card so it all stays on the screen. Yeah, we'll make a smaller one. There we go. Okay, so we have 3 light sources. This one's a yellow colored source, this one's green, this one's blue. And then we've got the card, the screen. So if you remember, when we want to find out what the shadow pattern looks like from just a single light source, we only need 2 light rays. Light is emitted in all directions from the source, but we only need 1 light ray that hits the edge of the card and one that hits the other edge of the card. So for this, I'm going to draw 2 rays for each of the light sources. Alright, so here's 1 ray. Not a very straight line, is it, to my screen? And here's another one. Woo! Straight line, even with a straight edge. Okay, so there's the lines for the yellow. I'm just going to say here is the shadow. So the yellow light shines here and here, but is blocked here. Same thing with green and then the blue. I don't have the good colors, so we're just going all in the same color here. All right, what do we got? That one goes about right there. Yep. Okay, so this line and this line are where the green is blocked. We'll have green light here. Green is blocked from here to here. Green light all the way down here. And one more set. Another pair for blue. Whoa! Okay, there's 1 line. And there's another line. Alright, good enough, right? Right. Oh boy. Alright, so we have the 2 lines for each of our 3 light sources. And what we need to do now is figure out what colors of each of the lights is shining in each of these shadowed areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different areas. So I'm just going to go down the line. The yellow light is going to shine everywhere except between these 2 lines. So yellow is blocked here to here. So the yellow light shines there, 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 and there. So yellow is blocked just between these 2. Okay, and then green light is blocked from here to here. And I like doing it in colors because it's easier to tell, but hey. Okay, so the green from that line to that line. So we have green here, green here. Blue is blocked from here to here. Okay, so we have blue above that line and blue below this line. Okay, so now we know what colors of light shine in each of these different areas. And that's kind of the physics of the shadow pattern. Now we're going to do the actual color addition. So we have to figure out what color do we get when we add yellow and green and blue. When we add yellow and green. So I'm going to start with the easy ones. The only light shining here is blue. I know this is going to be blue light shining here. And in here we have a little tiny stripe of yellow. And then we got 2, 2, 2, and then 3. Okay, green and blue. Well, that one's easy because that's going to combine to make cyan. Yellow and blue? Really? Yellow and blue. Okay, so we have to figure out what that's going to add up to. The yellow is red and green. So we have yellow plus blue is yellow plus blue. R, G, B. Hey, I know what that is. Red plus green plus blue. That's going to give me white. So I'm going to have a stripe of white here. Okay, yellow and green. This is an interesting one. Okay, so when we have a primary and a secondary color that don't match up to a special name, I mean, yellow plus green is just yellow and green. It's not like it adds up like one of these does. So if we have red and green, that's not anything special. So this one I would just call yellow-green. It doesn't have a special name. It's just going to be yellow-green, yellow plus green. All right, so we're almost done. These two are identical, so which one should we do? Let's do this one. Yellow is red and green. Green is, well, green. Blue is blue. So yellow plus green plus blue. Do I have a white combination in there? White is red and green and blue, so I have a red and a green and a blue. So these three, can I do this? Red plus green plus blue, that's going to give me white, but then I have a leftover green. So it's going to be white plus green, so it's white plus an extra green. And if you did white plus green, that would be acceptable, but the better way to describe it is light green. So it's not pure green because it's got some white, so it's paler, and it's not pure white because it's a little bit extra green. So top and bottom, we're going to have light green. All right, and then we just stop and make sure that everything makes sense. So we had all the different colors here because there's a red hiding in here, so a red hiding there, a green and a blue, and another green. We could get all combinations, that's right. We've done every single area, so I think we've answered this question. So this is the easier one. So this is color addition, colored shadows. So there we go.